Ballroom Maestro. I want to go over one of the specialty moves from Detroit-style ballroom dancing called the walk easy, sometimes referred to as a double pivot, okay? Very cool, very smooth move. It's a nice transitional movement. It's done out of the basic pivot step that we do, where you're coming up on your right foot, you're simply pivoting on your left foot, and just rocking on your right foot back and forth, okay? The double pivot, the walk easy step, is simply a movement of stepping up, stepping back, stepping up, stepping back, okay? Or you can count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you go through the pivot, you're shifting your weight from your toe to heel on your left foot, simply transitioning around in a clockwise motion. I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see it also. I'm gonna go 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, back home, okay? And even though you hear me saying 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I want you to be mindful. The numbers simply refer to where your foot placement should be. I mean, you're at 12 o'clock here, 6 o'clock here. Your torso is not going to be in those positions, okay? Your torso is simply tracking your movement. So it's 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Notice my torso is open at 6, okay? When I come back here to 12 o'clock, I'm not back around. So don't feel like you need to go 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You're not going to get through the movement. I promise you, it's not going to happen. Also, you're not trying to take some really big, huge, large step. You're not trying to go here and here and here. You'll never get through the movement, particularly if you're trying to do it with a partner. Short, clean, smooth, simple steps. Step up, step back, step up, step back. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate it with my partner, Vanise. She's going to join me on the dance floor real quick. I'm going to show you what this movement looks like when you're doing it with a partner. Now, this movement, and Vanise will tell you this in a heartbeat, many of the dancers will tell you, gets destroyed on more than one occasion simply because of really bad technique. Meaning that guys learn the move and they think, okay, I got to raise her arm and she's going to turn. Raising a woman's arm in the air simply does not make her start turning, okay? There's a technique to this. I'm going to try and demonstrate it for you, okay? I'm going to do it a couple of times and then I'm going to break it down and tell you what we did.
I'm falling more in love with you. Day by day, my love seems to grow. There is a into my devotion. It's deeper, deeper far than any ocean.
Okay. Now, what did you just see? This movement is executed as your right foot plants on the floor, meaning off your first step, off your drive step, okay? Your foot plants, you raise her arm, and as you do so, as you do those two things, the last thing that needs to happen is, what I'm doing, I'm applying pressure in her palm with my fingers, okay? I'm not balling down or gnawing down on it, but I'm simply applying pressure so that her forward motion stops, okay? If you do this correctly, bam. If you do this correctly, she's gonna stop right there on that step. She cannot go anywhere, okay? From here, I'm simply going, notice if you will, I have my arm in a 90-degree angle right in front of her, okay? I'm doing this again as a means of halting her. She can't go through my arm, okay? Guys think I need to raise her arm up so I can get over her head. By doing that, you also create a really bad hazard of hurting her rotator cuff, okay? Right here, as I apply this pressure and then drive back, I'm driving over her head, but I'm driving safely, okay? Maintain a connection with her hand and following up as I bring her down. There is no need to try and bring her arm up here and possibly hurt her on the dance floor, okay? This movement is bam, 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 okay? And again, so when you finish the movement, here, bam. As you finish the movement, maintain that connection with her right hand. It's a very smooth transfer back to the top of her hand, okay? I'm gonna do it both from the front and from the side so you can see it again, okay?
And I'm in love to stay as we go through the years.
And just like with the cha-cha with the turn, I use my left hand to direct her where I need her to go. I don't have to push her hard. I just need to make sure that she's moving in the direction that I need her to move in, okay? The tendency might be for somebody who's never done the move before to go out that way, okay, or go across that way. Left hand to the shoulder to drive her where you need her to go. And as long as you maintain that pressure on her on the inside of her palm, she should track the way you need her to go. From the side, gentlemen, you have options. You can do the move with her. You can do it alone. Okay? But the walk easy is one of the coolest, most stylish moves we do in Detroit style ballroom dancing. Hopefully that'll help you out. Thank you very much for working with me this evening, Vanise. See you again. Keep it on the dance floor. Oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to say, if you like this, make sure you like and subscribe. Let your friends know about us. More information is on the website, www.dancingmywaythroughlife.com, #dancingmywaythroughlife.com. Appreciate you. I got a minute.